Hey folks, welcome back. Patrick Stewart. Thanks again for tuning in to my channel with my friend John watching Star Wars for the first time in his life. We've gone through Rogue One, Star Wars, New Hope, and we've also gone into Empire Strikes Back. Tonight's going to be Return of the Jedi. I don't want to hype this one up too much, but good gracious, this is my favorite Star Wars film of all time, and if John doesn't like it, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. I'm just saying. You better like this one.
Who knows?
Oh, I know. I know.
I make no guarantees.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee you'll like this one. As usual, I got Jason Mapp hanging out behind the camera.
How's it going, folks?
What's up, Jason?
How's it going? Ooh,
yeah. John.
You're getting antsy, man. Come on. You're freaking me out.
I need you to understand how important this movie is to me.
Getting a little freaked out.
I'm getting a little freaked out thinking about you watching this. You gave Rogue One an 8. You gave Star Wars an abysmal 2. Yeah, it's better than 1, I guess. You gave Empire a 5.5. If I were to make a prediction, I think you're going to like this one better.
Think so?
I do. Thankfully, we haven't got death threats at this point, but we did catch a little bit of shade. I mean, there was just one guy that just was completely appalled that you gave Rogue One an 8. I mean, as far as I know, 8's a pretty good score. I would say.
I mean, I thought so.
I rarely give movies a 10. A 10 in my mind would be like a perfect film, and I mean, there's rarely a perfect film. I've even said that going into Return of the Jedi tonight, I rate this one a 9 out of 10, and this is my favorite one. I gave Rogue One a better rating than this one, but this one's still my favorite one. It's just, filmmaking. But one of the other viewers actually had a question. He wanted to know, are there any movies that John gives 10s to? Because at this point we haven't seen him give a 10 to a movie yet. Now, we've only seen 3 movies, but are there any movies you would give a 10 to?
One of my favorite movies of all time is T2 Judgment Day.
That's a good choice.
I think I might give that one a 10.
Yeah, I might give that one a 10. Anything else off the top of your head other than T2? I kind of knew he was going to say T2. Anything else?
I would say maybe John Wick. I might give that one a 10.
Like the first one?
Yeah, the first one? Yeah.
First one. Okay. I could be with you on that one. There you have it. John does give 10s to movies.
Believe it or not.
Want to give a special shout out to YT. Didn't forget you. So sorry we missed you in the shout outs. But we got you here, brother. Something you don't know, or a lot of you will know, if on your settings in YouTube you have your subscriptions set as private, when you subscribe to this channel, I can't see that. I can see my subscriber count, but I can't see your name. So when I do subscriber shout-outs, I can only look at the list that's public. So if I miss you, I'm so sorry. Oh, there she is. Whoop, there she is. There she is.
And Vesuvi.
Alright, so alright, there we go.
And Vesuvi.
Alright, so
just take my phone out of my hand.
Yeah, so it's not in the picture. Alright, so Aunt Vesuvi, I didn't know this. I knew they were making an Obi-Wan film or TV show, but Aunt Vesuvi said Disney Plus is going to be bringing Cassian Andor and K2SO back to the screen. And I know you really wanted to see some background there. Well, you're not the only one. A lot of folks really like those characters, and that's what Disney is trying to do now, is they're trying to listen to the fans and say this is what the fans want, so we need to give them what they want. Darth Vader movie. Please, dear Lord, give us a Darth Vader movie.
Yeah, they only made 6 of them.
That's so not fair, Jason. That's so not fair. So any expectations going into Return of the Jedi?
I'm expecting it to be awesome.
Marianne actually took me to the Schmermerhorn Symphony to see this live with the orchestra. Amazing.
Did you dress up?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did wear my Vader blazer though.
Okay, so it's still a long time ago.
In a galaxy.
They don't like to give definite answers, do they? Daddy's home.
I'm sure that we can work out an arrangement which will be mutually beneficial and enable us to avoid any unpleasant confrontation. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. These 2 droids. Both are hardworking and will serve you well.
This can't be. Artu, you're playing
Very
the wrong
diplomatic.
message.
It's a jazz club.
Where am I? Who are you?
Someone who loves you.
I had a feeling it was her.
Chewie, is that you? Chewie! Luke's crazy. Can't even take care of himself. A Jedi Knight. I'm out of it for a little while. Everybody gets loses the grandeur.
He showed him what's up.
He's his daddy's kid, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Captain Solo and his crew. You can either profit by this or be destroyed.
Even he's like, oh crap. He really needs a lightsaber. You're crying.
The last mistake you'll ever make.
He's got some strong words.
You tell that slimy piece of worm-ridden filth he'll get no such pleasure from us, right?
That's right. Ah. No. I'm gonna take them all down. He's having a bad day. He's so disgusting.
Easy, pull me, Chewie!
Oh no. He can't even see. Give the blind guy a gun. I got it. I got it.
Still better than most stormtroopers.
Yeah, for real. Mr. Big Shot.
When God and I, the last of the Jedi, will you be? There is another
What are you saying? There's another Skywalker.
I can't do it, Dad. I can't kill my own father.
Then the Emperor has already won. You will
I don't know what to tell you, kid.
Leia is my sister.
Your insight serves you well. Bury your
You
feelings
kissed
deep
his
down.
sister.
They do you credit, but they do.
Your sister.
Chewie and I'll take care of this. You stay here. Quietly. There might be more out there. Hey, it's me.
That's what I was just thinking. He can't do anything quietly. Blew him out of the sky.
Move closer. Get alongside that one.
Backseat driver. He corkscrewed right into that tree. She lit him up. Don't mess with Leia. This is just weird.
Tell them if they don't do as you wish, you'll become angry and use your magic.
You see, Master, they didn't believe me.
We don't care. It's dinner time.
Wonderful. We are now a part of the tribe.
Just what I always wanted.
We're part of the teddy bear tribe.
Force is strong in my family. My father has it. I have it. My sister has it. Yes,
You just clicked.
it's you.
I know. Somehow. I've always known.
I have to face him.
No. Luke, run away. Far away. If he can feel your presence, then leave this place. I wish I could go with you.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. Come on, tell me, what's going on?
Hold me.
Search your feelings, Father. You can't do this. I feel the conflict within you. Let go of your hate.
It is too late for me, son.
These kids.
Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you. I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
His lightsaber.
Oh, yes. A Jedi's weapon.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station. Fire at will, Commander.
That blast came from the Death Star. That thing's operational.
Can't believe it.
On one, this is Gold Leader.
I can feel your anger. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Princess Leia, are you alright?
It's not bad.
I love you.
I know.
Hands up!
She got it.
You are unwise to lower your defenses.
I'll never turn to the dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it. Jedi.
Spirit fingers.
Oh, yeah.
He just tossed him over. Not today, Satan.
Luke, help me take this mask off just for once. Let me look on you with my own eyes.
Now, go, my son.
No. I'll not leave you here. I've got to save you.
You already have your right about me. Tell your sister you are right.
Father. I won't leave you.
It's not quite as intimidating without the mask.
It's not like that at all. He's my brother.
He's still doing it.
He's like, yeah, I'll get over it.
Now, is that part of the original? Yes, except for the actor that played Anakin. They went back and took out the original actor, which was the old guy in the suit, kind of a heavy-set dude.
Oh, okay.
And they replaced him with Hayden Christensen, the actor that plays Anakin, the young Anakin.
In 2 and 3.
Which really, if you've never seen the Star Wars, it's like,
Who's that guy?
it's like, who's that?
Yeah, it seemed a little out of place.
All right, John. So, my favorite Star Wars movie, bar none. Absolutely love this one. I've said it before. I don't give it a 10. I give it a 9 strictly because of the Ewoks. But before you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm very interested to see what you thought of the movie as a whole.
As a whole, I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. I liked the conclusion. I liked the character development. I liked to see how Han got back into the fold, got back into the story. That was awesome. And then you find out that Leia is Luke's sister. Okay.
Yeah, how'd you feel about that one?
It's a little odd.
Yeah, well,
you got some weird family dynamics going.
Yeah, well, you got to think too. Originally, these things came out 3 years apart, so the fans had that 3 years of distance of not having the Leia Luke makeout session stuck in their head. So
yeah,
there's a little bit more grace there. What about Darth Vader? His character arc. What did you think about his development?
At the end, you saw he still had some heart left, and he, I guess he still had some love.
Yeah.
In his heart, maybe something. He had something in there.
What was it? Just chucked him right over the edge.
Yeah, not today.
Now, I know your least favorite part was probably
Ewoks.
Yeah. Originally, not sure if you know, well, you probably don't know this. Originally, George Lucas, if you get the old box set VHS, he did these interviews where he talked about originally envisioning Endor as being a planet full of Wookiees, like Chewbacca, but he cut them in half. Instead of Wookiee, he called them Ewoks. and get a whole bunch of midgets to dress up as teddy bears and take out an entire legion of the Emperor's best troops. That is still like a sticking point with fans to this day. It's actually why a lot of your hardcore Star Wars fans choose Empire Strikes Back as their favorite and not Return of the Jedi. Me, I don't care what hardcore Star Wars fans think of me. Return of the Jedi is my favorite simply because of the story. You said your favorite scene in the whole movie was?
The lightsaber battle at the end.
At the end. We're going to do a video series actually where we sit down and talk about our top 10 favorite movie moments, and that is my one favorite moment of all time, was that interaction, that fight really between Luke and his father, and you know, Luke deciding to help save his dad, take his mask off. This movie by itself, we'll talk about the original trilogy here in a second, on a scale of 1 to 10.
I give it an 8.
8. So, you're giving this one an 8. You gave Rogue One
an 8.
An 8. Alright, so I know John's not giving it a 10. We talked about that before the video, how 10s are for perfect movies, and we know Ewoks don't make this perfect. But hey, it had to have been a legion of his finest troops, because they actually were hitting stuff in this one.
They were.
They were.
So Leia got hit.
Yeah. R2 got hit.
R2 got hit.
Bunch of teddy bears got hit.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
The finest troops.
So you give it an 8. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping you maybe give it a 9 or a 10, but I mean, I'll take an 8, because I mean, if you gave Rogue One an 8 and you really liked Rogue One,
like you said, if it weren't for the Ewoks,
yeah,
it may have gotten a 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't fault that. I'm actually I predicted you would like this one a lot better. All right, so gave Rogue One an 8. Now that's not part of, George Lucas didn't make that. Disney made that. I just introduced you to that so you can see the Star Wars world. Then we went into the original trilogy. You gave it 2 to Star Wars. You gave it 5.5 to Empire. You gave it 8 to Return of the Jedi. Your favorite parts are the lightsaber battles. There's been a lot of viewers predicting on our channel that you're really going to enjoy the prequels. I'm going to kind of agree with them on that, simply because you get a lot better fighting in the prequels. A whole lot better fighting. Now, as far as the trilogy goes, share your thoughts in general on the original trilogy as a whole. Like, you got to think 1977, 1980, and 83, George Lucas, this said it, and nobody thought there was going to be anything else ever again. This was it.
I feel like as a whole, they get better as they progress. I mean, you had the low budget original. The acting wasn't as great, but I felt like the actors really improved on their characters as time went on. And production got better, and then you had advances in technology, and just all around made each film a little bit better than the last, in my opinion. So I enjoyed it. Surprisingly, I enjoyed it.
Now, question. Still maybe too early to tell, but I mean, you enjoyed the trilogy as a whole. You enjoyed this one the most. You've got 4 Star Wars films under your belt now. Would you say you are enjoying Star Wars?
I would say I'm enjoying Star Wars.
Okay, so that's the first question. So John is enjoying Star Wars. Would you say you like Star Wars?
As a whole, as much as I hate to admit it, I think I like it.
I feel like the Emperor right now. I really do.
Sure you do.
I do. Now there's the third question, and I think I know the answer to this one. Would you say you're a Star Wars fan?
Let's not get overzealous.
Okay, well, yeah, I had to try. I want to make this special for John, because he just got through the cornerstone of what is Star Wars in the Star Wars universe. I want to figure out something we're going to get for this guy. I want you guys to throw some shout outs out there. Do we get him a t-shirt? I doubt it will. Do we get him a collectible lightsaber? You like the lightsaber fights?
The lightsabers are cool.
The lightsabers are cool. I mean, what are you guys thinking? Ultra sabers? I'm thinking ultra sabers. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments. Do we get him a?
Yeah, I was gonna settle for a t-shirt.
A t-shirt. Do we get him a helmet? You know, one of those collector's helmets, the Darth Vader, the Stormtrooper. We do something there. Get him a Boba Fett. I don't know. You guys let me know what this guy needs to get, because he got through Star Wars. And as much as I want to buy more stuff for myself, you need something in your house that's Star Wars. Do we take a break after this one and kind of jump off into maybe like a one-off film like Venom, or I know into Spider-Verse you were interested in, or do you want to just jump into the rest of the story and start hitting these prequels hard?
Let's see what the subscribers want.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm thinking
Let's
they'll probably
throw it out to you guys.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
All right. So, question 1 is, what do we get this guy to commemorate the original trilogy under his belt? Question 2, do we take a break or do we keep trucking forward? We'll get this thing edited. We'll get it out there, and y'all let us know.